Hey, beautiful. Welcome to the Not Another Mom podcast. It's time to take that mom hat off because this is after hours and I'm making you off the clock. This podcast is here to help you know your worth because damn girl, you're a goddess who deserves to live the life of your dreams. I'm your host, Leslie Sprague, and we talk everything from manifesting to motherhood. Yes, those little monkeys will still creep in here or there. Spirituality to girl talk with your besties, and from business to finding that balance in life. I'm here to remind you that you are worth it. Life gets to be easy for you, and your dreams really can come true. So grab your favorite glass of wine, craft beer, or if you're a whiskey and diet kind of girl, grab that and let's get this show on the road. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Not Just Another Mom podcast. I am your host, Leslie, and I am so incredibly grateful for you to be joining me here again this week. I am being very strongly called to talk to you guys about trust. Quite often, and we look outside of ourselves for answers. And in today's world, there are so many opinions as to what's right, what's wrong, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. And all those things. But what I want to stress to you, most importantly, is to always do what resonates with you. It doesn't matter what somebody else's opinion of you is, or what you, or not even just of you. It doesn't matter. When you do what is right for you and honor and trust what is coming from your heart, that is all you need to worry about. Know that you are making the absolute best choice for yourself. And when we come from this place, think of it as like when you come from that place, you are connected to your source. I was having this conversation actually earlier today, and we were talking about, I used the example actually that, if when you are very solid in your beliefs and your understanding and what resonates for you, it doesn't matter what somebody else says. It's when we are in that vulnerable place where we think we aren't doing the right thing or we're unsure of where our decision lies, that's where the vulnerability comes in, and that's where we begin to attract those other opinions. And this was the example that I was using. I said, imagine I tried to tell you that instead of eating healthy fruits and vegetables and eating nutritious food that fuels your body like the motherfucking goddess you are, I told you instead that you should be eating fast food all the time. And don't get me wrong, I indulge in fast food at times too, but for every meal of every day, eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, always going to a fast food restaurant. When you believe so firmly that that is not in your core, that actually kind of makes me want to vomit a little bit, because like that is just too much. You're not fueling your body with the nourishing. And this is, again, is just my opinion. But when you are so strongly believing in something, it doesn't matter what somebody else's opinion is. And it's the same when we're being called to play bigger in life. When we are yearning to have more, to do more, to be more, when we are being called that way, it doesn't matter what somebody else's opinion is. It doesn't matter whether somebody thinks of you wanting a designer bag, for example, if someone thinks that that's over the top, and it doesn't freaking matter. What matters is that it connects to you. And it is the same with your business. When you are making those steps forward and you are unsure of your decisions, trust and know that you are always going in the right direction. Because even if something doesn't work out, I guarantee you it will lead to something greater. So when we take comfort in knowing that we are always listening to that internal compass. That internal compass is guiding us always in the right direction. How can we question that? How can we not listen to that? It's our intuition. It's guiding us always. But how many times are we told that that inner guidance isn't right? Or, you know what? Maybe my inner guidance is telling me that I need to go eat fast food every day. That's okay because it's right for me. So I hope that paints like a clearer picture of that. Um, because as I said, the whole fast food thing, like, because it's so against like my to eat there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like that's so I'm okay to indulge, but I'm still giving myself the willy-nillys with that. So I I like that example because it gives you such a literal black and white depiction. And when we trust ourselves and believe in what we are doing, that is where we really and truly step into our power. People won't question you when you are 110% behind yourself, in your beliefs, in your decisions in your business, because you show up differently. You don't attract those situations that cause for you to, I don't know, be beat down, for example. When you decide to 110% believe in yourself, you come from a different place, from a different energy. And I'm going to say it again. That's where the magic happens. I think I say that on almost every episode. But it really is. You shifted your vibration just by believing in yourself and trusting that what you're doing is right. That is a big thing, and it is scary because quite often I've experienced this before too, where I'm unsure of what I'm doing. Is this the right move? Am I doing this the right way? But instead, trust that what you are making is absolutely gold and brilliant. And that's all there is to it. So trust in your heart. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe to provide for you. That's sometimes tricky to do too. Because when you trust that the universe will provide for you, that means you don't have the control. That means you aren't in the driver's seat. You don't get to dictate exactly how things play out. But instead, try sitting back and enjoying the journey. You get to enjoy life's moments a little bit better when you aren't 100% focused on the goal, because you know it's already a done deal. You have that trust and that faith within you. Until next week, thank you so much. That is all I have that is coming through for today. And thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. Thank you so much for listening. If you love this episode, will you do me a favor and help spread the love? Go ahead and leave a 5-star review and share this episode on your Insta stories. If we aren't yet connected on Instagram, come follow me at Leslie & Co XO. And since everybody spells my name wrong, that's Lesley and Co XO. And leave me a line and say hi. Have an amazing day, beautiful, and we'll catch you next week.